So I did not start out as an ESL teacher. I actually was a TV news and talk show producer. So it's kind of an interesting way to start off your career. And I was into TV production and news and political talk shows. And and then I started to kind of look at other career options. I loved working in TV. And however, sometimes you start to decide, okay, maybe I don't want to do this for my whole life. While I was an undergrad at college at SUNY New Paltz, I worked at the tutoring center. And my job at the tutoring center was to work with an ESL freshman composition group each term and help support English language learners in their coursework as a tutor. And so once I decided to look for a career change later on, years later, I remembered that time I had spent tutoring English language learners. And I thought about, is that something I could get back into? So that's when I decided to go back and get my master's and become an ESL teacher. And I never looked back. I'm thrilled with the decision I made. Um, I I truly love what I do. Not many people I don't think can say they actually love their job, love their career, but I really do. I look forward to it every day. I love teaching, but even more than teaching, I love advocating for English language learners and their families. I love that part of the job, and I take that part of the job very seriously. I am constantly looking for ways to connect families that I work with resources, community resources, school resources, resources to help support and empower English language learners and their families. And sometimes it's on a very small scale, just figuring out how to get a family Wi-Fi that doesn't have Wi-Fi. But each of those little things are very important to the families that I help. And so that's what I do day in and day out, teach English language learners. I'm currently working with elementary English language learners, but I've worked with English language learners at other levels as well. And but the advocacy part is very, very important to me as well.